Until the 17th century, money followed one rule. It had to be scarce. Gold and silver limited how much money could exist. Kings could spend only what they physically owned. Wars ended when treasuries were empty. States collapsed when metal ran out. This limit controlled power. That system worked, until war became industrial. By the early 1600s, warfare changed. Standing armies replaced seasonal soldiers. Weapons became standardized. Campaigns lasted years. Wars now required constant funding. Gold could not scale. Mining was slow. Transport was dangerous. Storage was expensive. Governments needed more money than metal could provide. In 1694, England made a structural decision. They founded the Bank of England, not as a vault, but as a credit engine. The bank issued paper notes. Each one promised gold redemption, but the bank never held enough gold to redeem all notes at once. This was intentional. As long as people trusted the system, redemption requests stayed low. Money supply expanded, without new gold. Here is the mechanism. No theory. Government borrows from the bank. The bank creates paper money. Money enters the economy. Taxes are collected later, to support the promise. Money became future taxation, pulled into the present. It was no longer stored value. It was debt, issued in advance. The system worked fast. England financed wars it could never afford in metal. France copied the idea. In 1716, economist John Law introduced paper money. By 1720, France had fully shifted to credit-based currency. At first, trade exploded, prices rose, debt disappeared. Then trust broke. Citizens demanded gold. There was none. Within months, paper money collapsed. Inflation wiped savings. The system imploded. The lesson was clear, but it was ignored. After repeated failures, money returned to gold. By the 19th century, gold standards came back. Not because they were efficient, but because they limited power. Gold restrained spending. Gold restricted war budgets. That restraint became unacceptable. On August 15, 1971, the system ended. U.S. President Richard Nixon suspended gold convertibility. From that moment, the dollar had no backing. All global currencies followed. Money became pure fiat. No metal, no physical limit, only policy. Since 1971, global debt has exploded. Asset bubbles became permanent. Crises became cyclical. This is not accidental. Unlimited money produces unlimited leverage, delayed consequences, repeated collapse. The system survives on confidence, not value. Money did not disappear. It changed form, from a limit to a permission. And permissions can always be abused.